guys, thank you for your support and thank you for continue to watch my channel or subscribe to my channel. So today we're gonna be making some fried beans. I'm making a fried black-eyed beans. So I've got about 3 onions in here and I've got my chili in there. So I've not blended this chili today because I don't want it to be too spicy for the kids. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, and if I want the chili at the end, I will just, squash whatever amount I want, and then the whole beans won't be like spicy for them because I want them to try it. So I've got about 3 onions in here. I'm just gonna show you the beans. I've already boiled my beans, so I'm gonna show you. So we've got our beans here. It's already boiled. So I've kind of boiled these beans, or cooked if you like, to like a soft kind of texture. It's really soft, but you can cook it the way you like. Some people like it a bit hard, so mine is really soft. And then when I'm cooking it, I'm gonna use my fingers and just squash it a bit like that before I fry it. This is about 500 gram in here because it was like in one of them small bags sometimes you get from the market if you don't want to get the big one, and it's just enough for one cook. So I've got that there, and with this it's quite straightforward really. There's not a lot of ingredient with it. So I'm gonna be making that with lamb. I've already pre-cooked my lamb, and then I'm just gonna be using Aroma seasoning. If you've been following my channel, you know this is what I use all the time. So let's get cooking. So I'm just gonna leave this onion to get a little bit more golden color wise, and then I'm gonna go in with the beans followed by the seasoning. And I'm actually thinking I might just add a drop of tomato paste to kind of give it a nice color. But let's see how the onion turns out first, because if it turns out with a nice lovely color, I won't do that, but you will see. Right, let's check on the lamb. So that's our lamb. Okay, so that's the lamb I'm gonna be using, and that's the sauce from when I cooked the lamb, or boiled it if you will, and I'm gonna be using that after. So with this, like when you're using it, obviously you go according to your liking, but I'm gonna be using all of that because it's got the flavor in it, so I don't mind it taking a little bit time to kind of dry it up. So let's go to the onion. So our onion is perfect. Right, we're gonna get our beans in. So that's our beans going in there. So sorry about that, that was my phone going off. Mother bear was ringing. Right, so we mix all that in. I'm just gonna go straight in with my seasoning. So straight away I know I want a little bit more color with my beans, but I'm gonna go in with my aroma. So I'm gonna be using 2 tablespoons of aroma seasoning today. Okay, so this is the spoon I use. It's already in here. Okay, and that's it. Mix that in. So let's cover that up. We'll give that a minute or two, and then when we come back I will just go in with my lamb, because everything else is cooked anyway now with this ingredient. So I'm just about blending all the flavors in together now. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some tomato puree too. Okay, I'm gonna add my lamb to it. So I've got my sauce here for when I pre-cooked my lamb. So I've decided I am not gonna use all of that fluid because I'm a bit stretched for time, and I'm kind of happy that it's already got some juice building up. So I'm just gonna be using 2 of these just to kind of give it some more flavor from the lamb, and I'll just save this for another day. I'm not gonna waste it. I never waste my sauce because it'll come in handy. So I'm just gonna put that in the container and just put it in the fridge. So that's gonna go in the freezer in the container, and I can use that another day. So I'm happy with this amount of water, because like I said, everything else was cooked already, because I boiled my beans and my lamb was already cooked. So this fluid I'm adding, or this sauce I'm adding, is just to make sure all the seasoning blend in. So we don't really need a lot. I was gonna use it all, but like I said, I'm stretched for time. So I'm gonna cover that up and leave that for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'll come back to it. So I still got my chili there. I've not squashed it yet. It's the big one there. So I'm just gonna leave that like that, like I said. So as you can see guys, it's got that lovely color to it because of that tomato puree we added. So with these beans, you can have it with anything. This is just like most of my sauces I make really, because it's not only like you can only have it with rice or whatever. You can have this with anything. Anything. And if you got like little bowls, you can put them like in the fridge, freezer, sorry, and then defrost them when you like having a busy day. Just defrost them, and you can have it with bread. You can have it with rice. You can have it with chapati. You can have it with yam, cassava, anything you can have it with. It goes with anything. Or you can just have it like that if you're a big fan of beans. So as you can see, the oil is coming off now. So that is telling me it's nearly ready. So I'm just gonna leave it for about another minute or so. But now on low heat. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, our beans is ready. So I'm just gonna try this with some bread. As my rice is just in the cooker, it's not ready. So I'm just gonna give it a try with some bread and see what the result is like. Alright, let's give it a try. Bismillah. Wow, very nice. The only issue I've got with eating beans with bread, is very heavy. Is that the combination is too filling. But it's nice. I think I actually prefer it with bread than rice. But one bread should be enough. Well, for me it is, because it's just too filling. So there you go, guys. Give it a try and leave a comment down below for me. Okay, bye.